Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, it does look like it's going well. My sound messed up for a second, but I think that was just my laptop being a dummy. I've had this game for a while, but I'm actually finally going to try it out. Generation Zero. You are literally just like a person on an island who is waging a guerrilla war against robots. That's pretty much as far as I know. Also, hi Philip, how are you tonight? Also, hi Kai. I have no idea what 089 Reg G means, but 089 Reg G to you too, Nodders. How are you here already? They were here, they posted that like 20 minutes before I started stream. So Seer hasn't done anything since I joined. But before I joined, he does a pre-stream Roomba typically. Philip beat you by like a few moments though. I haven't actually checked the settings of this. But how are you two doing tonight? You purposely typed gibberish to be first. And yet on my screen, it still said Philip checked in before you did that. But I appreciate you trying your best to be first. Also, hi Night Slayer. Keep minding these mouse graphics. I feel like I would have to change invert. Tutorial hints, I don't know how to play it. So we are. Oh, Sarah, how are you doing tonight? It is good to see you. I hope you are well. Doing well making food, so you'll be lurking a little. I appreciate it. There's different difficulties for this. You want to be a boy? Man, they look sketchy. Is this the 70s? Is this supposed to be the 70s that all this is going on? There only seems a couple options. You're doing good? That is good to hear. I've seen a few of your posts on Twitter and such. Oh, there's only two styles? So there's like what looks like a hippie and a greaser. Though I like this guy's gloves, I have to say. Okay, you can at least change their face and stuff. The guy's face looks too tall. He looks kind of young, so maybe I'd go with that. Standard difficulty. Skirmish is standard, offering a balance between exploration and challenge. Guerrillas for players looking for more challenging. Adventures for players wanting to focus on the story and exploration rather than on combat. We go into the hard setting. Never played it, but we'll see. Enables disables automatic difficulty scaling. If toggled on, difficulty level automatic scales based on the number of players in the current game. Oh, so it makes it harder if you have more people. That's actually kind of cool. I love how Swedish is the only other voice language because it was made by Swedish people. The game is set to invite only. You can change the setting at any time. The multiplayer menu, good. Because this is my first time playing, so I don't want other people joining just because I will be confused about what is going on. After World War II, Sweden had an economic boom, having escaped the war. Okay, but the fear of another war remained. The government invested in what would become the Total Defense Program, and I'm guessing this is what all the robots came from. Over the years, Sweden increased military spending. Thank you for lurking, Sarah. Organizing civilian preparedness for future attacks. And so that's why our person's so good with weapons. Every man, woman, and child was drilled to be ready for war. Seems odd to do it with children, too. Knowing exactly what to do when the siren sounded. Osterholm, 1989. You and some friends spent a few days away, cut off from the world. When returning, an explosive hits your boat. You don't know what fired, or why. Isn't it that thing that fired? Like, I found out pretty quick. Also, hi Dyer, hi Jack. You make it to the shore, injured, but alive. Maybe I should have read it in Swedish. I do like Swedish fish gummies. Would that help me speak Swedish? No? Okay, good, good. Just making sure. Did you finish Armored Core? Yes, I did last night. I thought I literally turned it to invert. Did it not save? Is it just making fun of me for needing invert because my brother forced me to learn it when I was young? Hi, Palmlet. How are you tonight? Oh, I can't swim? Okay, then. Search the house for anything. Okay, basic controls. Crouch is control. Shift sprints. We try to explore the world. M is obviously the map. When you were young, you actually turned on inverted camera controls and you were so confused what was happening. My brother... Whoa, do I actually get to explore all that? Holy heck. Because right now I'm just on this little island. But yeah, what was that? My brother preferred invert aim for some reason, and most of our consoles when we were young were belonged to him, and it was annoying for him to switch back. So he's just like, if you want to play on my consoles, you have to play this way like I do, because it's annoying. And as a little brother, I had to get used to it. And now I have to play in this messed up style. I can't even pick up a shovel. How am I supposed to kill robots if I can't pick up a shovel? Oh God, I'm stuck. There was a DLC for bikes, but I didn't pick it up. I heard that it's a really good DLC. Not only does it make you faster, but it's apparently like very descriptive of bikes. Adhesive and a simple first aid kit. Okay. You're an invert player too, it feels right to you. I'm glad to hear it. I've mentioned to people, as insane as it sounds, to me it feels like you're looking through the person's head. So if you grab the person's hair, like a handful of the hair on the back of their head, you pull upwards to make them look down, and then you pull downwards to make them look up. So it's like you're holding the back of this person's head. And that sounds like a psychopath, I know. But that's the only way I can explain for why people use it. Some people like it when you grab the back of their head. You only have 5 more characters left. Congrats on the Amani. Now to never play her again. Just wait, just wait. When you get all the characters to level 50, then you can work on getting them to level 999. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting, Darfox? I'm excited for you. Hey, you can push the swing. And why would they make it so you can even gently push? Yay! This is my ghost child. This is my ghost child and we're pushing him on a swing. Good boy. Now to abandon you forever. Which is probably why he became a ghost in the first place, but let's not go into detail on that. Nodders. So bad. When you look up, your brain thinks of like pulling the back of your head down. Say so. See, totally say so. I just made an offhand joke about possibly abandoning my child. 100% say so. So I got adhesive and a medical pack. Can I did open this. Okay, the first aid kit is healing a good amount. 1/4 of my health. I don't think there's a right or wrong, it's like left or right-handed one, it's just more common. Indeed. That's like a hacksaw. It doesn't look like I can just grab random tools. I think there's supposed to be a base building mechanic at some point that they added in the last while. And that is riddled with bullets. I know we fight giant... Oh, it's a collectible. I was like, wait, is the gnome a weapon? Can I bash the robots like in melee range with a gnome? No, you cannot, Sasha. Okay, so you can collect certain types of wood. No, all left-handed people are wrong. Oh, I am left-handed, so I'm sorry to find out that I am wrong. I'm right-handed when it comes to playing sports, because in elementary school there would only be like one left-handed hockey stick, and the rest would all be right-handed. So you basically had to learn. If there's more than one person in your class, you basically have to learn. Check the answering machine. There's messages to our grandparents. We saw a church on like the intro thing. My home is my castle. Castle doctrine! I almost thought that said ibuprofen. I'm at the ibuprofen church. Final double beep. I'm glad that they said final, because that really stresses what a dire situation it is. Adhesive and wood. Adhesive wood, textile, and an adrenaline shot. Wait, New Year. Oh, that's my inventory. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong thing. Textile and Lunar New Year's firework. It's the Lunar New Year's now, so is there an event going on in the game that I'm getting to experience? Okay, I can't break this stuff. There's probably a quick button. Okay, you found a flashlight. I have to turn it on and off. Okay, good. They're not crazy. Generation nil. What's up, Uranium? How are you tonight? Pick up the pistol. Ooh. Collectible picked up. Yttervik. So you get XP. I don't know if there's like a skill tree. Search the house for anything of use. Pick up the 2 first aid kit. Make a weapon. Use this to aim. Hold Alt to hold your breath and steady your aim. Do not forget to keep an eye on ammo. The ammo that I do not have. You're doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. There's 2 med kits. You look like an actual... Whoa, I didn't mean to pick that up. I didn't even get to see what it was. What was it? Plastic, hollow point ammo, emergency flare, and another first aid kit. Don't throw in the towel. What if it's literally a game and you're supposed to throw in towels? Conserve power. We're in an emergency situation. I don't want to waste it. Conserve power. Power. I'm going to turn off every light in the entire game. And it's going to make it more annoying. Imagine if I could not open that door again. Power. Okay, another flare, a baseball bat. Weapons utilized in close range or when you run out of ammo. Use left to swing. Potentially stun enemy in front of you. Alternating. Holding left will charge up an attack. Okay. This will be a backpack, I'm guess. Oh, I was guessing it would be for like I'd pick it up and be able to carry more stuff, but I guess they wouldn't give you that right off the back. I'm hoping I can sell that stuff. I don't know if there's vendors in the game. Power. Sash, are you gonna say that every time? Maybe. I wonder if the fireworks can distract the robots. Ooh. I was gonna say, is there gonna be a super secret item up here? No, there's not even a little secret item up here. Power. What? I wanted to turn off the outside ones. We're wasting power. This is a fancy looking bath. Well, not fancy, but colorful. I would totally pick up that toothpaste. It actually kind of grossed me out using someone else's toothpaste. I mean, it's not like it's been on their actual mouth, but... If the war comes, civil defense pamphlet. During the Cold War, the Swedish government issued a public information pamphlet and delivered it to every household in Sweden as part of the Total Defense Program. Publication included instructions on how civilians were expected to act in case of a major national crisis, in particular an invasion by a foreign power or nuclear warfare. In the late 1980s, every citizen was aware that that the Yada, nickname for Swedish civil defense siren, could ring at any time, and where the nearest structure was which belongings to take with them. The back of the page shows the different warnings, signals, the readiness alarm, air raid alarm, public announcement, and danger over. Equipped weapons and when switching the equip wheel, hold tab to show the wheel. You can cycle through them using the mouse wheel. Oh, okay. Oh, I can throw that. Whoops. Okay, I take it that is a one-time use distraction item. Nope. We're putting up with that music for a while. I'm guessing the boombox is the exact same. Fancy binoculars. Just in case I want to beat up stuff. Police note. Handwritten note next to deceased police officer reads missing teenagers, yada, last known location, yada yada. More ammo, but they don't have a gun. That's fine, this is fine. Wonder if I can... I kind of doubt I can drive the cars. I don't think I've seen any clips of people driving cars in this game. Oh, I was going to say, am I full on those? I'm guessing again that these are just a distraction. We've only explored this tiny place here. Yeah, it doesn't say I can get into the car. This better give like a shotgun. Okay, a ton of ammo. Locate and destroy an enemy. Textile and firework. I will literally take everything not nailed down, I kid you not. I don't know what the weight limit is and stuff like that, or where I store items. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to look it up. You've alerted an enemy, find a place to hide, use control to crouch. I'm not even sure if my bullets go this far. Okay, they definitely do. I thought I heard 1 or 2 pings, but I wasn't sure. Thankfully the robots are done. And I need to know if I can blow this up. I'm sure I can, but... What? Sanctuary, follow the road, look for a safe place, and maybe find Teresa. Okay. But I want to finish exploring this little zone. Because like I said, I want to pick up everything not nailed down. This world's my oyster, and I'm looting it blind. Loot Goblin mode, activate! Welcome in. Which I assume means welcome. What's that one up there? Oh, that's like a silencer. I wonder if those adrenaline shots will like reduce damage I take or something. Or increase my sprint energy, which is... Or yeah, there's stamina at the bottom. Okay, take one more of those just in case. I assume at the church I'll be able to store stuff. Oh, I think I do remember someone saying there's like workshops or sanctuaries or something, and your stuff between them is all shared. A green t-shirt? I know I can't swim. Though it didn't kill me, it just put me back a little bit. I want to go to that. Oh. I wonder how many times I can do that before it kills me. Just gets straight up angry at me. It's like, no, you have drowned yourself too many times tonight. Bjork. Oh, there's my weight down there. I can carry 64. FMG ammo? I don't know what that means, but I feel like I should know because I've seen that word before in certain video games. Just straight up explosive. Motor vehicles need fuel to run. A gasoline can. Store that fuel to refill your vehicle. Approach and locate the fuel tank. If you have gasoline, interacting with the fuel tank will refuel the vehicle. Okay, good to know. So you can drive cars at some point then. I should probably go to the church before I fill up on weight. So I've only explored this little area. I'm kind of curious what the shack is doing here, but hey, why not? Good, good, good. I don't know how the building works in the game. Okay, a single bullet blows those up. One check. What is it? Turn a shot that one consumer will revive an unconscious player. Oh, okay, so that's a co-op type thing. You can interact with falling enemies to scavenge for info, ammo, and potentially undamaged opponent parts. Oh, was there 2 enemies? Or is it just I can scavenge 2 different parts of his body? I'll loot him last, just to be respectful. Sasha, I don't know if that's respectful. It is to me. Zoom. Anytime you can read all the tutorials in the tutorial section, use P and go into log. No thank you. That looks like a safe house. Or is that just the icon for general house? I don't know if it's more dangerous on the roads. Hi HD, how are you tonight? I heard like a donk donk. There's an enemy there. Okay, they do lots of damage on hard. I'm sure maybe those FMJ are like anti-robot rounds. Hi Seer, how are you doing? Oh, killer robot game, indeed. I have not seen much aside from maybe Fubuki and such playing it. So I'm still learning. you've been wanting to pick up this game. It does look cool. On Fortnite with Curl and other peeps. I wish you the best of luck. Is it a survival game, more like an RPG or shooter? More like a shooter. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of RPG to it, but I don't think there's too much survival aside from exploring for ammo. They added, I think they added something to the game where somewhere on the main island you can like build. What's your goal in the game? Heck if I know, I haven't played it yet. Or I just started playing it. All I know is you fight big robots and try to survive. I don't know if that's a robot over there. Those did not blow up the last time I shot them. Is it on sale right now? I do not know. I did not buy it recently. I bought it a while back when it was on like a 70% sale. Oh, are they attacking it? I thought I saw a gunshot, but there's at least two robots there. I thought maybe you bought it and just started streaming it today. I did just start streaming it today, but no, I did not just buy it. I like exploring everything. I can't open any of these. Did this robot just die on its own? An explosive. Oh, I thought that was like an engine or something. It's 25 bucks right now. I think that's cheaper than normal then. Or is that its full price in American? I have no idea. If it's on Steam, it would tell you if it's on sale or not. I feel like in Canadian it was normally between like $30 and $40, but I think I bought it for only like 17. I mean 15. I'm not sure if I can like sell the binoculars. I do not know if there's money in the game. Letter with the hunter's address. An envelope, someone with very stylish handwriting jotted down. Kurt Allergan, yada yada. The letter reads, Kurt, that's it. I can't stand living in Stockholm anymore, far away from you. This wasn't for me, I suppose. I'll visit one of these coming weekends. Let's go hunting together, shall we? Guess hunting has grown on me a bit. It's supposed $25 US. I know sometimes they adjust game prices permanently. Like, Hunt Down to Freeman was 20 bucks, and you think it's 10. You've unlocked a side mission? Oh, was I supposed to go hunt with that girl? I see those things shoot 1 or 2 bullets. And I would like to shoot them from behind cover like this. There's another horror survival game for VR that's releasing sometime eventually that you're stoked for. Which one is it? Into the Radius 2? I've never heard of Into the Radius before. Oh. I don't know why it can't see me, but I'm using that to my advantage. I do have limited ammo. Definitely enough to kill these guys, but... I feel like the church is supposed to be like a safe house, yet here they are all attacking it. Where are they shooting? Oh, that's how fast you die. Oh, you can revive for the Adrenashot? How much does Abandon do? Oh, so you just respawn far away? Is there any penalty to dying? I have to look that up. Generation 0, death penalty. You die, you respawn at a safe house of your choice with 100% health and all of your gear. Oh, so there's literally 0 penalty for dying aside from having to redo stuff. That's kind of lame, but it's like there's an anomaly and you have to investigate all the other anomalies that it causes. You collect items that you store in your base, like food and guns and ammo packs. Oh, okay, and it's all in VR, you said? That does sound cool. I do not have VR, though. So you can revive yourself with those adrenaline shots. It doesn't have to be used for other people, which is good to know. It's also a bit horror in theme. I would think so. A lot of VR stuff seems to go the horror route just because it's up close and personal with VR. Okay, if I let go of sprint, it does stop sprinting. And so that was considered a safe house, though I did not see somewhere to like store loot. But so I definitely know that icon is now safe house. Nothing moves naturally and you can get stuck in buildings with tight corridors. Oh, I am out of all the ammo I used. I guess I would think that that one robot would still be dead. I might have another ammo type, but I don't know how to switch ammo types. Because there's like an icon there. Let's check if this dude's still dead. No, the robot I killed before doesn't seem to be dead anymore. Though there's a damaged robot over there, it looks like. I don't know if there's like armor or such in the game. There's balls that are glitchy and leak around, and it's hard to see them sometimes. It's scary. They actually did a horror property. I'm glad to hear that, then. Because some people just seem to go the jump scare route, and that gets very boring very fast, I find. Oh, N. N does switch bullets. Full Metal Jacket, I'm guessing, is better against robots, whereas Hollow Point is against humans. I highly doubt you fight humans in this, though. I have never seen anything like that. And like I said, I think those will be distraction items. No, it's more of a tension horror and constantly worried about being attacked, like being out in the woods alone at night with the threat of cougars and bears, lions and tigers and bears. Oh wow! At least to tell you collectibles and schematics, etc. There's a big cross. And these are extra chairs and pews and such. Oh, that was another flashlight. I wonder if you just replace your flashlight if it runs out of battery. I'm guessing that's for schematics, because it's vehicles can be spawned at vehicle stations. Only one vehicle can be spawned per player at a time. Spawn additional vehicle upgrade replaces the old one. Additional vehicles can be unlocked by acquiring the corresponding vehicle schematics. Oh, so I can basically spawn a bike. Aw, yeah, we got a bicycle. I'm not touching it. You need to fix your bike in real life, then do it! I don't care if it's the middle of the night. Do it right now! I'm getting all this crafting stuff. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's like it won't shift. Oh, that's why I alerted a robot. Let's try the hollow point and see, I mean the full metal jacket, and see how much damage it does. Skate shoes? Oh, there's two of them together. I don't like that. It won't shift. The cable is jammed. You'd think that would be at least an easier fix than some other things that can happen to it. Still not pleasant, but at least that sounds like something you can basically fix on your own. I was expecting there to be a person here. Oh god, I was stuck for a second. Aim at... Only at almost half weight. Stuff weighs very little, or my character's so strong. You stopped playing VR because you had a cable back in the day, and now you're in Quest 2 no cables, so you should try the Radius again. Storage box can be used to store items and equipment. Items and equipment are stored or automatically made available at any safe house, shared across them. This storage box, its contents are private to each player in multiplayer games, however its contents are shared between all characters in the same game. Okay. Oh, and they gave me a ton of gasoline right off the back. Do I go like that? Oh, okay, you just transfer over like that. I want to hold on to that for now. I feel like they're giving me lots of those new Lunar New Year things that I can use. I'm going to store everything in hopes that I can use it later. A standard first aid kit. Also, the old headset hurt your head. Oh, I feel like I remember you talking about that, or about it being like way too heavy. 12 gauge birdshot. I don't have a 9mm gun. Or do I? I can't see myself using the baseball bat unless there's super weak enemies. Oh, I did get a 9mm gun. But just to save weight, I will switch over for now. Do these things not weigh anything? I don't think crafting weighs anything, and that's why my character's not seemingly overburdened. And having to untwist the wire breaks immersion like you wouldn't believe. No, I absolutely would believe that. Because that's the last thing you expect to be doing. Can I kill God in this game? Can I just be like, no, 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 that's disrespectful. And although I'm not religious, I don't want to be a jerk to people that are. Heading out for the night, have a great stream session. Thank you for coming by, Palm. I hope you have a great night and a great stream if you start up soon. Paintings. People are bringing fireworks to church. Is that like, that's the weak spot? The ball on their back? Be aware of the gun. The head is those things are shielded. Weak spot there. Oh, Z goes prone. And you're hurt. I have medkits. What's up, nerd?
I hurt my leg and arm pretty bad.
Your eyes are glowing and it is freaking me out.
Can you make me a first aid kit? There are some instructions.
Okay, so she'll give me a schematic to make my own.
You can have this walkie-talkie. We should make sure not to.
Your eyes keep glowing in a weird way. Yeah, you had to constantly pause and look and see how the cab was doing and then spin like 10 times to unwind it. I mean, that's probably dangerous for me to move that away, but hey, why not?
You go get
Miss Spiky. Okay, simple first aid kit is adhesive and textile. Repair kit steel and adhesive. Gasoline is accelerant and lead. Basic bad ammo is explosive and lead. Crafting stations, found safe houses. You need the recipes, blah blah blah. Oh, and they won't let me augment the weapons I'm holding. You find a note with a hastily scribbly message, Old Baton. Teresa knows their grandpa locked away their family weapon called Old Baton in the bell tower. For safety reasons, he didn't want to store weapons in their house. Teresa guesses that their grandpa and Johnny the priest hid the key somewhere in the church. At best, it can be described as a rusty old rifle, but it's still functional. In desperate times, you can't be too picky. Okay. So there's a quest to find a key here. I thought I looked for everything though, so unless it didn't spawn until I started the quest. I feel like you wouldn't be able to live long time being afraid like that. Something you think your body would give out. It would. The stress would give you like a heart attack.
the orange thing out of almost nothing. We're lucky our priest Johnny is also a bit of a handy.
Okay. And then I go here, go here. Ta-da!
This helps a lot. I feel a bit better already.
Good.
Thanks.
Bang!
Look,
I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean, but I thought it. I thought it for a second.
weren't home with those things.
Okay, I can shoot her and it does nothing.
Can you help me find them? This island only has one main road anyway. Help. We need
Follow
to
the
find
road, look for clues, book the disappearance of Teresa's grandparents.
nearby. We can start there. He'd work there some.
Challenges? You get prestige points and novice exterminator. Assignments. Go to warboard bunkers and other military safes. Team. Oh, there's emotes. This is where I can pick my different clothing that I've unlocked. Research. Oh, Small Friar's that first enemy. And so you save up resources and you get extra bonuses against them. That's kind of cool. I think it said something about schematic points. Log, skills, inventory, map. It is pointing in this direction. Oh, it's under the rug. Yoink.
All those machines.
So this will give me a basic rifle, which they said is rusty, but in desperate times, desperate measures. This is probably ammo for it. No, it is not. That's my pistol ammo. Oh, it's a shotgun. A runner prototype paint job? Can you get like your own ones of these? And a rifle silencer. I kind of didn't think that would work. I'm a musical genius. Okay, I have a skill point. Increases speed at which you aim down sights. Bullet spread. Recoil. Weapon sway. Single shot firing with automatic weapons does more damage. When active, the marksman specialization completely eliminates weapon speed or sway. Reload speed, bullet spread while moving. Damage resistance I'll probably have to go for on this game mode since I'm on hard. Damage to enemy armor. Damage dealt with automatic fire. Active Vanguard increases your damage resistance. Accuracy of thrown items. Chance of stagger when firing at an enemy is targeting someone else. Spot enemies. Target them for teammates. I'm playing solo, so enemies marked take additional damage. Boost your damage resistance for every player that drops below 10% health. Commander specialization active deployed fail radios can be used an additional 3 times whenever a player uses your one. Oh, they can respawn at it like in Call of Duty. Sasha! What's up, Naily? Increases distance, you can throw stuff. Ability to heal other players with a first aid kit nearby. Amount of base XP obtained when destroying a marked enemy. Oopa-doop. Healing amount when using first aids, that's kinda good. Time it takes to revive. Any player you revive, including yourself, returns to the game with 100% health. More stamina. Sprint faster. I almost kind of want to go for that stuff just so I can get around easier. Increases max inventory. Withstand stronger attacks without being knocked down. Downstate timer is doubled, extending the time which you can revive yourself. I say yourself because I'm playing solo. While the survivor specialization is active, you may revive yourself once per combat encounter without an adrenaline. That is OP. Faster stamina recharge. More health. More stealth. More stealth again. Movement speed when not in a standing stance, so crouching. Boop! There's literally an emote for it. Commando specialization, the first damage dealt on unaware enemies is increased. Tech. Amount of information provided when spotting an enemy with binoculars. Amount of XP for completing missions. Damage to enemy components. Impact of imps. Ability to hack enemies. While hacker is active, remote hacking enemies causes them to attack others. Base gas resistance by 10%, so enemies are gonna gas me? Ew. Ability to unlock non-special lock doors using lockpick items. I kind of do want that. I don't want to be locked out of loot. Non-special lock doors using lockpick items. Ammo found in containers and when looting destroyed enemies. Scavenge enemy components even if they're damaged. Damage caused by explosive weaponry. Engineer is active. Player may scavenge undamaged tick pods from enemies and use them to deploy ticks that attack enemies. I want to look up lockpicking in the game to see how often it happens. How important is lockpicking? You normally just have ammunition or guns and stuff. They don't seem that important. I still want them, but yeah. Can I make notes on the map? Locations, missions, items, all favorites. So I can only have one waypoint up at a time. Where does she want me going? Find the hunter's house called Bjorknaz. And main mission is the farm. Location, Archipelago region. Check out the clear cut near the church. What is a clear cut? There's like storage crate there, that. Okay, now we're tracking it. I'm changing to the anti-metal ammo. I feel like the tree is going to be invincible. Oh wow. I was gonna say, is that 3 shots dead? But no, they're still alive. Not sure if it's doing more damage or not. I feel like it should. Whoa, I did not expect that thing to come so close to me. I just look away for a second, and the enemy's just like, bam, I'm here. I'm fast. I'm fast as blank boy. At least I can make medkits. I'm not seeing like increased damage from this. Oh, he can shoot me through the thing. I'm just gonna revive literally right here. I don't like the idea that there's no downside to like reviving. I wonder if there's like a punishing difficulty mod. Okay, run. I don't want to be cheesy and just like die and respawn. Yeah, full metal jacket ammo. Hollow point ammo. Will it say in my inventory the difference between the two? Full metal jacket provides a strong all-round bullet that can penetrate armor well and do a strong amount of damage too. Do hardpoint damage to machines but has trouble penetrating their armor. Okay, so basic ammo does extra damage to their weak points, but otherwise doesn't do much. And the full metal jacket is supposed to do good damage regardless of where it hits. I feel like I'm not allowed to go in these green areas. Although there was an item here. Are the green areas just mountainous? Okay, I can seemingly walk to the green area. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I don't have to like drink or such. No promises. It is! The moment I was able to pick up a single radio, I knew it was going to be like that. Perfect combat. Whoa, whoa. Is that the tickers it talked about? And if so, hopefully this doesn't blow up. I feel like that's the tickers it referred to before. I can't see myself getting anything off those. You'd think the police would be the ones with the guns, and robots aren't going to, I would think, be stealing anything. Oh, I have that shotgun too now. Oh, it's a rain. I thought that was one of those ticker things sneaking up on me. Support everything, waste not, want not. Accelerants used for like the repair kits or whatever. Thank you for your service, I guess, maybe. Who knows? Why is everyone wearing military uniforms? Okay, and they died because that hit them out of the car, I'm guessing? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. I wonder if the people here got shot. Car stopped, wood fell off, hit the cars behind it. I saw it for a second. I know there'll be nothing in it, but I have to. Can I actually clear slot, take research, filter, drop item, use item? Equipped is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is a pump action, and it is rusty as heck, like they said. That flashed red for a second. Nope, nope, nope. Can I just hide here and wait for them to get close enough to shotgun them? There's only that guy, so I want to use my regular gun. Poggers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Backwards cap? What am I, cool? We did that. That guy must be destroyed in a way that I can't loot. Hi, yes, Hawk, no. How are you tonight? Oh wow, there's a lot of these. I'm not sure if I can throw those on the ground and use them as like a trap for when enemies get close to them. I would assume so. And well, thanks. Glad to hear it. Oh, another type of enemy. Explosive on his back. Watch out for a gun on top. Gun on hands. So there's an explosive on his back, and he's weak in his little face, but the arms are all armored. Why can't I use that as a melee weapon? Oh, did throw no... I swear, every time before I start upstream, I fix the throwing system. I will rethrow those items. I apologize. I swear, every time before I start upstream, I make sure that's connected to it. All the items. Good lord. Sorry about that. Maybe I have to uninstall a throwing system and try reinstalling it, because that's happened more than once, where it seems to just disconnect. A runner voice box? I'm guessing that's a collectible. I'm getting close to half my weight. Yeah, that was a collectible, and that was the only thing here. So I'm guessing that's the place it's sending me to next. Or is it that little place there? Oh, I did not look at that car up there. I do need more stamina. I want to save onto my points till I get enough to get the lockpick and one of the other items. Wait, did I go with this? No, I did not. I was like, wait a second, why is this open? I'm the one that opens all the doors. I kind of want to download a world map and I can mark off areas I've been to. Hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Everyone is indeed cool, and I am passing that on. There, download myself a Generation Zero map. And then I can slowly, if I want, mark off the areas I go to. That map isn't detailed enough. Oh well, I can do it later. I'm sure I'll be able to remember the places I've gone to for one night. Wait, when I alt-tab... Oh, because I hover over the throwing system for a split second, it pops up that thing. Hold on, like, let me make sure the throwing system's the last of the items. Just so I don't ever accidentally tab to it and make that pop up. But I hope you are doing well, Claus. Santa Claus is back! Oh wait, it's GBL Claus, not Santa Claus. I mean, there's lots of wood, but they don't let me loot any of it. You'd think I could just take that whole lumber mill's worth of stuff. Someone said on the main island you can build in like one compound. Can you turn to me? I can turn to them. Bam. Party! Then you came home and everyone's dead. Oh, and there's a big one. I'm guessing they're not going to let me ride a tank at some point. Oh, another person. Or I need enemy. I want to use those buildings for shelter from the robots while shooting. I do in fact want to kill them, but still shelter. And they do enough damage to me, I do have to be careful. Even if there's no death penalty, I dislike getting killed. And it said its face as well as like an explosive on its back is its weak point. So if I could wait till it turns around... Oh, these things are fast. I wonder if... Okay, so I can just place that down like that, and then if they come all the way to here... Good lord, that is fast. I didn't realize I had my flashlight on. Oh, no. That gun totally could shoot me, but he doesn't seem to be able to see me. Okay, he actually just can't hit me. And for a second I was like, no, 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 no. Like, I visibly flinched. And it does not pause when you press escape. Oh, is that it? That's its head. I feel like I'm not actually supposed to kill this guy here, but I'm absolutely going to, as long as I have enough ammo. Doesn't matter if I'm being cheap in here, I'm playing on hard mode. Okay, that did get him. So they have a good amount of health, but not an immortal amount of health. Steel. Good. Good. All according to the plan. I'm gonna have to make so many medkits. I thought there was another one of those dog things around. Missions 1 out of 1? Does that just mean like in this area? I wonder if there'll be grenades. Thread! I can start my knitting career. Although I guess that wasn't thread for knitting, technically. I'm gonna go back to looking up a map. It bugs me that I'm going to forget. I'm going to be an idiot and forget where I've been. Generation 0 world map. First, I could just open a map of the very beginning area because that one's higher quality. I don't have to worry about the main world. I did that with Fallout 2, where I like marking off all the locations I'd been to. So I think I started around here. I think it was literally like down here. And then we follow the path to there. Good, good, good. It doesn't even show me the safe houses I've currently unlocked on the map, which I kind of don't like. I wonder if there's a fast travel system. If it literally lets you revive wherever you want where you die, you'd think if you get to a fast travel place, you could then... I mean, if you get to a safe house place, you could then fast travel to wherever you want. I'm not seeing enemies yet. No accelerant for you. People go to start their cars and they'll just ruin the engine. But that's fine. It's to help me survive. Okay, no other cars here. I don't even see any crops. Thankfully we don't seem to need food in the game, so thumbs up. You haven't seen these redeems? Oh snap. Okay, so there are enemies here. Most of them last like 5 minutes, and they can all be stacked over top of each other. Doggo! Thank you for resubscribing! It's greatly appreciated. I hope you are having a nice night. Last time I shot one of those big ones, it would not blow up. I do have a little bit of shotgun ammo. Oh, my stream froze on my laptop, so I cannot see what's going on. Because I watched my stream on my laptop off the side just to make sure my model's not going crazy or some issues, etc.
Jesus Christ. It's not Jason Bourne.
Is it not? Why have I been lied to then? What the heck? What the heck? I do like that I can use the explosive gas tanks as just like traps. I was gonna say, did that not alert the others? Nope. You saw Y2P where they just had him say, Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ. Is it though? Is it really? I kind of want to put boombox, binoculars. Flare, that machine see as a target, medium range lure, high effectiveness. Lure machines, as well as overload their threat identifying circuits. Overloads machines' threat identifying circuits. By to trigger an electromagnetic pulse when hit. So that's another explosive, basically. Noisy portable radio. Good lord. You think it was overlaying the meme where there's a cosplay in a mall of Jesus, and he's holding across up the escalator and the top of it smashed the ceiling right reached the top? I wonder if he'd have to pay for that. I feel like he would. I like opening all doors. they were tiles, so it wouldn't have been oh, if they're just tiles, I mean, it would still, it depends, it could be costly. Okay, I'm getting better at killing these guys since they're dumb. Did he come into here? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shoot that canister on their back. Yeah, that looks like crazy damage. Yeah, they are saying shoot that thing on his back as the weak spot. I just have to remember that. In open world games like this, you end up getting so many more things than you need that it ends up trivializing it by the end game. Ooh, crafting. Oh, it's a vehicle station. That makes me think someone's up there. There's something in there. Okay, they're tickers. I was going to say that one looked explosive because it had a little red light on it. I know, right? It's adorable. It looks better with the non-goth mode because then it's like, ta. But you redeemed goth, so deal with it. I mean, I could turn off goth mode at any time if I really wanted to. Essentially, so they'd have to probably pay for a whole piece of sheetrock. It really depends. They'd also have to pay for labor and stuff like that, because I doubt it's just something easy to fix. Labor, if they have to shut down and people can't come into the mall to buy stuff, they then may charge them because it's like, hey, we can't do business for 2 days because of you, etc. Loss of income. Exploring everything. In a way, this reminds me of Fallout, just because I'm going around these ocean places picking up all this loot. Actually, nothing. Okay, so we shot the things in there, but we still have to explore it for loot. It says there's a weapon here somewhere. At least there's big pop-ups when I get close enough to see an item or such. OCD compels me to open absolutely everything, I kid you not. I am getting enough ammo that I don't have to ever worry about meleeing, I think. I don't think I've seen anything in the larger trucks like this. The one time I don't check, there'll be something super rare. That's basically my luck in video games. You would think they'd be in the house, but because it's telling me to go up there, that makes me think it really is up there. The Bjork 300, holy heck, what happened to the first 299? False nails, green. Oh, news jingle. Regular broadcast for important public safety or important public announcement. All citizens go to the nearest shelter or gathering point immediately. Residents of Yada should go to the bomb shelter where personnel connection lost. Okay, they're locking me out of stuff, which makes it easy to explore. Will they just keep playing that exact same announcement? I'm guessing I'll get more wood and stuff like that on the actual mainland. Or once you unlock the ability to build that one place. Okay, another gun. Ooh, performance shades, tinted black. And a runner job, which I think is just like a paint or something. Power. At least the robots are so big I can't see them like well, I guess there was those little ticker things. Those bombs? Oh, emergency flare sticky. So you throw it and it'll stay on the place you want to distract them to. Scar, and it's just makeup that does it. I mean, if it works, it works. Oh, those antlers. Just put them on my head and go Dead Rising style and just charge the enemy. Hurrah! I literally lowered my head in real life too, but you could not see it. I kind of want to craft... Oh no, I have 14 small medkits. I was going to say I kind of want a crafting bench to be able to make more medkits, but don't need it apparently. And again, you think I could take all this wood. Imagine thinking that all these plastic chairs are going to stop murderous robots. Oh, you sweet summer child. Hope these people don't mind me taking everything they own. I mean, I did kill the killer robots, so I'm sure they'd at least appreciate that or think it's a good exchange. There, scare them to staying inside while I loot their belongings. Find out if anyone's in the phone. Oh. God dang it. Warning, comfortable catboy detected. Authorities alerted! Is that why the robots are here, Lakayla? Are you the one that did this? Holy heck. Judging you. Find the key to the barn. Anita, she's pretty cool. I need another friend! Don't care. Nope, doesn't look like anyone's here. Just another safe house. Recycling station. Break items down to crafting resources and to store them. Crafting resources stored at the recycling station are automatically made available at all nearby crafting stations. This container and the resources within it are private to each player. Okay. Oh, so crafting stuff does have weight, but I can only really store it in the recycling stations. You're putting in applications for at least one apartment tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck with that. Wait, upgrade storage? Oh, the station has a capacity level. Let's see. It didn't tell me what it recycled in it to. And you're signing up for extra. Oh god, that sound alert is scuffed as heck. Thank you, Rosalm, for the follow. Or Rosion? Roselle? I have so many questions and so little answers. Collectible. Okay, so I've got everything here. Another bat. Okay, so storage station. This will probably tell where they've gone. Salt ham? Isn't ham always pretty salty? Oh, Sasha, you genius. No, shut up. Right, they have to be. Oh, is she going to teach me how to modify my weapons? Okay, so I have a lot of gas, so I don't need it. I don't have a car yet. I've got a lot of these, so I don't need to make anything yet. Hollow point ammo. You so far have plans A through E. Poggers. I don't have a machine gun yet. I'm not sure if my shotgun counts as a rifle. D and E evolve moving in opposite directions across the country? Yikes. I mean, if you need to, you need to, but that still is yikes. I don't have that gun. I'm not using that gun. What is the difference between birdshot and buckshot? Either way, I'm not using these things. I have 2 Bramble bats. I feel like I should, what is it called, just scrap one. And these are the exact same as well. I'm going to store them for now. I don't think there's a store. I could easily Google it if I really wanted to. Plan A goes through though, you could be moving in as little as 2 weeks. I kind of hope that's the case, just so you could put this situation behind you and start on like the next journey in your life. I know that sounds corny calling it a journey, but I don't know how else to describe it. So she made it to the barn in the time that I walked down here. Sasha, the 3-mouth or the big mouth? The 3-mouth. The split-lipped cat mouth. Naughties. Teresa! Where is she?
Thanks. Just give me a sec.
Where is she?
There.
Is she a ghost?
Work now.
Did she actually die?
You know.
I am genuinely alarmed right now. It's-
Now, you need to
I'm hearing
take us to
voices.
Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
Okay, so did she give that to me? Fieldrio creates a rendezvous point for you and your friends, allowing you to fast travel to that spot. Fieldrios can be displayed anywhere in the world. Can I have more than one? It's very time iffy though, because you have someone visiting from out of country in about 2 weeks. Oh, then maybe that's not the best thing to do. So they want me to go over there? We follow the roads because we can loot cars. It's really not an option either way. Well, I would think if you just moved, you really can't have someone come stay with you. And if you did, it would be the most awkward situation in a while. I saw a red highlight. I don't think it's what you would have done, it's what would have happened to you. Okay, that doesn't look like it's exploding one at least. Good news is if you get the apartment, you don't have to move everything. So if it's down to the R, you can just wait the extra week to move over. That's cool then. Or if you get the move done before they arrive, that's a better solution, 100% better. Because then even if you'd be new in the place, at least you'd be set up. Tape, a flashlight, though I think I can only hold one. Oh, it's a collectible chaos rug? What? I don't know what a chaos rug is, but it sounds kind of awesome. Was that thunder? Thunder, thunder, lightning, very, very frightening me. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Copyright infringement. Oh, did I put away the wrong shotgun? Hilarious. And by which I mean not hilarious at all. I can already see in, but like I said, OCD compels me. You're effectively living in this house for free until you move at this point, and you absolutely don't have to be out till June. So that's the question. Do you just want to have free rent and stay there where it's awkward for a while? I personally would not want to because of the awkwardness, but yeah. Hi, Glass. How are you doing? I know how weak I am. These guys look a little different. They're like green instead of orange. Good lord, they have more health. It comes down to if you get accepted for the apartment or not. Fair. But how are you tonight, Glass? I'm not sure if I said that. I got distracted easily. You're good, and me? I am doing good too. I'm enjoying this game so far. I've seen it for a while, and I've had it for a little while, but I was never in the mood to actually play it. And I'm playing it on the hard setting because I am a glutton for punishment, apparently. I don't know if that's actually a window or not. It doesn't look like it.
Shield 10 Sashik 10 cheer.
Thank you for the biddies, yes, Hop now. It is greatly appreciated. Dang it. Okay, got it. If you do, you're going to go ahead and get power, water, internet hooked up before you move, and then figure out the moving day afterwards, because you want it all to be a one day. You are a lot better at planning than I am. I'll leave it at that. Is it like a well? Or grave? Or just a basic marker? No, it's a grave. Oh, look at that, look at that. Number 3, Maylene, best in slot. She was literally the best in slot human ever. Nodders. I learned that type of phrase from World of Warcraft. It's This looks like a general car that like the police just put sirens on and we're like, yeah, that's ours now. Now try these guys, don't carry guns on them. Though they'll probably just say something. Okay, that is a box. They'll probably just say something like, oh, the gun was destroyed in combat. We just didn't add it in because of that. And I feel like that water actually sounds like sleet to me, or like hail. Okay, I'm down to 20 weight. Or I'm only at 20 weight. Thank you for the random lead loot. That is true. War has come with the robots. They're telling me to go there. I don't like the idea of leaving places behind though. Because I've basically gone from like here to here to here to here all in a straight line. So I feel like I shouldn't ignore that or I'll forget that if I've explored it or not. Look at this bad driver. It's almost like giant robots were shooting at them. What the heck? Why is there an explosive gas tank in their engine? Heck if I know. Lockpick hairpin? Okay, I'm getting over to the rocks to use that as cover. It does seem like you shoot that thing on their back and it's almost an instant kill, or possibly straight up is an instant kill. Nope, nope. Appears to be somewhat European, looks like a lighter lid bottle. It was made by people in Sweden, and I think, if I remember from the start, we are in Sweden. Because they talk, oh, it's over there. They talk about being in Sweden, and after World War II, they basically mandated that everyone, adults, children, grandparents, everybody should be prepared for war just in case at a moment's notice. And I guess that's their excuse for saying that why your character knows how to use guns and all this. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know if they can shoot through that. They totally cannot shoot through this. And I don't think they can come in either, because we've seen they're very scatterbrained. Good lord. They're fast. Yeah, tons of damage for hitting that thing. Or blowing it up, I should say. Because it's like their fuel. I really just like the idea of 0 penalty for dying, but nothing I could do about it without mods. So I'm just stuck playing it as if dying is a huge deal. I flinched. Man, I'm going through a lot of health kits. Thankfully they're giving me tons of resources though, so as long as I can find a crafting station or go back to a previous safe house. Is that all? If I just tap E... Oh, whoa, it's not all. If I just keep tapping E, I don't have to mouse over the take all button. Yeah, that was a lot of combat. I'm looking forward to seeing the bigger enemies. I know on the front page of the game they showed like a person holding a rocket launcher, so I assume that's something you get too. And if you can get rocket launchers, I assume you'd be able to get grenades. There's nothing on that side. No phone messages. Don't throw in the towel. Okay, other ones have that too. Ooh. Standard first aid kits, so I assume those will heal 50. We had a couple already, but I threw them in my storage. Power. Okay, tough TV. Basically just looking for anything interactable so that I can pick up loot. Ooh, that looks like an actual rifle. Yeah. Power question mark? Yes! Sasha, you don't have to turn off all the power. Yes, I do. Military runner paint shot. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was just another power button. Unnecessary. Nothing outside the building. That car is actually very clean inside. And empty! Sag, you little. Did I kill this? Yes, I did, and I did not loot because then other enemies showed up. Is Smasha committing crimes only against robots? I refuse to leave anything unexplored. Just like Fallout, for real, for real. The loot goblin in me is insatiable. steering wheel was on the right-hand side, it looked like. Hi, Furball, how you doing? I'm not sure if you said anything earlier, because I feel like that's the first thing I've seen you say tonight. But like I said, it is in Sweden. Turkey tastes way better than you thought. Turkey does taste pretty good. I'm not sure if I like it better than chicken, but I definitely like it on sandwiches and stuff like that. Oh, ground turkey. I've never had that. Noemino is writing! Hello, Noemino. How are you tonight? If Amon wants to do a shout out, that would be great. You don't like regular turkey because it's dry? Understandable. I've heard a lot of people say that, but it doesn't seem to be when I cook it. Or at least where my mom does. But hi, Noemino. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great evening and a great stream. Doing pretty well. How's stream going? It is good. I'm trying this out for the first time, so I am still new to all of it. And for playing it the first time, I of course picked the absolute hardest setting, because hey, why not? What were you streaming tonight? How did your night go? Your mom probably cooks it right, because turkey is infamously hard to cook. I did not know that, shockingly. If you cook it right, it will not be dry. I think it's just a time thing. You have to do it for a long amount of time and not too high of a temperature. You were just chatting and listening to music. It was really fun. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed yourself so much. Hello to anybody new from the raid. My name's Sasha. Despite who I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Noemino's not on, you will find me here playing whatever has caught my interest. The castle?
All the raiders should know Seer is cool.
That is true. Seer's one of my mods. And Seer will pop out from the distance and be like, what the heck? Though right now I think he's playing Fortnite with some other people. Not. But yeah, I'm a very laid-back, chill person. I'm not someone with a lot of big reactions. I don't get angry, anything like that. I am literally just here to vibe. And I appreciate you sending your community my way. A random toilet in... Okay, why not? I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. And now we are going to go soon. I wish I had more stamina. Sash only gets angry when I ask Sash to play Paladins 24/7. Seer isn't even lurking. What the heck? He's probably in the stream with... He's on phone. He can only lurk on one stream at a time. He might be playing with like another streamer. And if he is, he's probably lurking in their chat. You nearly forgot about Paladins. Oh snap, you play Paladins? Or you just know of it? I love cinnamon buns. Oh, you played it a long time ago. They've added a lot of characters and changed stuff up in the game. I'm not even looking at what I'm looting. All I know is I'm taking everything not nailed down. Maybe I'll revisit some days. Sounds good. If you ever want to play, let me know. I definitely enjoy the game. And I'm always up at night. Night is the only time I'm basically willing to stream. My mom's a little bigoted, so I only prefer streaming at night when she's asleep and I can properly be myself. Someone sees me over there? Oh, it's down there. I'm trying to shoot that thing on its back, but it is not going as planned. It seems almost stuck back there. I say it, then it instantly gets unstuck. Okay, let's not even risk it. No. I say I'm not going to risk it, and then they charge. I was going to say I have the shotgun. Only one more shot in it, though. I'm sure we'll find out stuff about the story later on, but I wonder if the robots are like a hive mind, being directed by a big hive mind AI or something like that. I feel like that would be the most obvious thing. And I don't know what the bird ammo does, if it spreads out more or such. Buckshot, tighter spread. Oh, fewer things than bird pellets. The bird shot are perfectly balanced for speed and spread. Hi, Namiya. How are you doing tonight? Used by farmers to shoot birds out of the sky. They cover a wider area, but they do light damage. So for fast, small moving targets. So I'm not that concerned. Although that would work, I guess, for those dog guys, because they are fast moving. I hope you're having a nice night. I think I've seen you streaming a lot lately. Because I feel like I've seen your name on the followed channels multiple times. For a while, though, I wasn't seeing you stream. So did you take a break earlier? Random boat out in the water. Yeah, you're trying to get back to your original schedule. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We've seen that exact fireplace, and now we see it again. Ridiculous. I did go into there, I'm pretty sure. You were supposed to stream yesterday, but mental illness kicked in. That is rough, but is completely understandable. Whether that's depression or anxiety or otherwise, things like that can be really tough to deal with. And if you don't think you're in like the right mood to stream, it's best not to, because why pressure yourself more than you need to? Okay, a bunch of enemies are being marked as if they're protecting the bridge. But you're okay for now. I am truly glad to hear that. Not. I might as well heal if there is enemies I have to kill. I want to check that rifle or whatever I picked up, because maybe I can actually somewhat snipe with that. That literally looks like I'm eating the bandage. It just brings it up to my face. Consume. Also, I didn't know you played this game. This is quite literally the first time I've ever played it. So I'm just exploring and kind of learning all the stuff. Yeah, I've literally only been playing for 2 hours so far. It's definitely interesting so far. I like it more when I can fight more types of enemies. I've only fought one big guy who took a ton of ammo, but it was fun. It's easy to fight enemies when there's things to hide behind, because their AI is very simple. But I still like the concept of the whole thing. I don't think... Did I? Why can I crouch? The hunter. Oh, is that what the big one's called? It's got like 2 gun arms and 1 on top of its head, and its weak spot was its little face, as well as supposedly something on its back that I couldn't see. I like exploring all the buildings. Yeah, every robot has a name, makes sense. Oh, that's actually just a drainage thing, because this looks like a bunker. Or is that to drain, like, bad stuff out? I assume at some point I'll go into one of those bunkers. Monsieur hunting rifle. Soft point ammo. Do I have this equipped anymore? I do not. Because then I can try putting those things down and making traps if I need to. Oh, there's a relay beacon? I was clicking take all before, but I have to actually mouse over and click it. So now I'm just gonna keep spamming E. Okay, so I did explore that stuff. I didn't explore the one thing there. Nom, are you eating something? I snacked a bit before stream. For the first time since I was young, I saw at the store and bought those little goldfish Pepperidge Farm crackers. They're actually still good. They don't have much flavor, but... And then I have this black licorice Panda brand. Normally I hate black licorice. My mom loves it. But there's this all-natural brand called Panda black licorice. It's slightly more expensive, but it actually tastes pretty good. Like, the licorice flavor is very mild. Break in that time, thank you kindly. I apologize in advance for ads. I've increased it to 3 full minutes, as disgusting as that is, just because it makes pre-rolls completely disabled on my stream, which helps with discoverability. If they bother you and you have money to spare, I recommend Twitch Turbo or whatnot, because then that skips ads on all channels for as long as you have it. Okay, so there's not a good way to go up. Is that wood? That is wood. Relay beacons can be found scattered across the island. They appear to be small broadcasts and attract nearby enemies to an area. They contain valuable radio equipment and can be scavenged once they have been destroyed. Good to know. You had a ton of playing this, but then you forgot. You never really completed the DLC. Oh, I saw that there's like 2 DLCs for like $8 Canadian each. I was going to say, if I fall into the water, I'm pretty sure it'll put me back up. Try shooting with the rifle and running behind the building and using it for cover. Oh, okay, one saw me. I don't know how big the explosion radius is on that. Despite being my first time playing, I'm playing on the hardest setting. At least the heal is fairly fast, and I know I'm supposed to shoot those things on top of them. Oh, that blew multiples up. I was gonna say, can I throw this? Or does it only plant it on the ground? I was hoping they'd kind of go towards that and lure them towards the gas thing. Why are they carrying medkits? First time gorilla difficult. Goodness! Yeah, I play a lot of games on the hardest setting, unless it's like a super stealth game. I don't know why, but at least in first-person shooters, I often end up thinking difficult equals fun. I only have one shot for this. They seem to have lost me, though. trying to get his attention. I'm literally shooting at it and it doesn't even care. How do you know your gun is not very strong? Run away! Okay, I'm running out of healing things. Wait, I picked up... Oh, it's automatically switching me to the bird shooting ammo. Which would still do good damage, I'm sure. It's slightly less and it's spread out. Can't go into that. They're not coming forwards, which is what's causing issues for me. They're like hiding in the bushes. Okay, there's my last healing. Oh, I have the medium medkits. Okay, let's not do that in combat, actually. Nice. Used a ton of healing kits, but oh well. I did not go over to that thing, I don't think. I want to go into the bunker. Oh, maybe I did go up here. Fine, I won't go over the wood. So it said that thing attracts enemies in the area, but I feel like it's more likely that it actually just spawns with enemies near it. I'm not sure if I still have a baseball bat. Oh, I do. Another field radio. And can I teleport to my own radio beacons is the real question. Yeah, allowing them to fast travel to that spot, so I feel like it would. I'm not sure if silencers are permanent on your weapon, or if they only last for a certain amount of shots, like a durability. Or if it's just you install the silencer and then you can't ever take it off or something. Let me sip. Okay, so there's a giant area to explore buildings with. Why wouldn't they? I mean, even humans want to kill them. You're mistaken, earlier these car steering wheels are on the left side. Can I take over a mobile home as a base? No? Okay. Okay. I'm only at half weight. That stuff weighs so little that you can carry so much. Yeehaw! Meowdy partner. Just do everybody a punk jacket. I'm a punk. And will this say to go find like a key? I don't know if I even want to go in here yet. Will this be the safe zone? Thank God robots can't open doors. No! So that's a new enemy. Fuel's at the very back, armored up front, legs are armored. Something hanging down in the bottom. So are those the weapons? Is it like a missile launcher and a gun on the side? So he died, but he took down the ticks with his thing. With his baseball bat, which is what I was doing at the start too before I realized there was so much ammo. That looks like storage. Just in case there's more than two. Yeah, storage. Well, at least it's not full of like 100 corpses. Was that a collectible? I feel like it was. Oh, it's an apparel schematic. Cards? Do they spell something? Okay, so that's for apparel. Pistol. Boombox, I assume, just has a larger radius that it draws the enemies. You can use apparel station to enhance apparel items with beneficial properties such as increased armor and stealth. Ooh. Existing properties are replaced when a new schematic is applied to an apparel item. Standard runner armor for your companion. Oh, that's companion. Apparel crafting schematic that makes your pants more bullet resistant. Okay. Uranium. Oh, okay, that's cool. Even me. Sleep. Collectible photo. Okay, we came in from here, so it's these two doors now. I do like that your inventory is shared across the storage stuff. Okay, nothing hidden there. Weird that they got the bathroom door open, but I mean, you be you. You be doobie doo. Will there be tickers in here? No question mark? Well, I mean, this seems like a much better place to survive. Can't find any more information on the evacuation. Store all resources. Oh, I can actually augment one of these things? Health stealing? Okay, so you can upgrade the weapon to specifically do more damage, etc. to certain types of enemies. Gold, silver, small friar. Gold, silver, and bronze are the different types. We have a good amount of that. I did go through a lot of healing. And then we'll just keep the rest for now. Can I not see what it looks like? Is literally my character's just not showing? That's lame. Okay, schematic tree. I don't have any companion. It's a wood and stuff. I do want to release that stuff, but... Hello, Shashan. Hello, Slanesh. How are you tonight? It takes uranium. I don't have electrolytes. Oh, so you can craft a field radio. So then you can make... what is it? Then you can make fast travel points, I guess. Holding on to that stuff. I'm gonna hold those. I haven't gotten any more adrenal shots. Okay, I've got ammo for my different guns. I don't know why this one does slightly more, unless it has an upgrade to it, I guess. Okay, so that pistol must have an upgrade or something because it's slightly better. I should put down one of those field radios and just see if I can fast travel to it from anywhere. Because now I can make them, so I don't have to worry so much about using them, I believe. Can I only fast travel to it when I die, though? Because I feel like that might be the case. Because I don't think there's just general fast travel, or at least I have not seen anything like that yet. Nyafia time. I have not seen any lockpick stuff yet, so I feel like I can spend those points. Because that's only 2 points into lockpicking. I have 3 skill points already. I feel like that's cheap. I kind of don't want to. You don't want to be rude, but when that cute sweet mom talking about guns, etc., it's funny. That's 1 point of stamina to make it so I can run longer. I mean, I guess this is an archipelago or whatever, so it makes sense that there's a lot of fishing type stuff. There's 2 guns hidden in this place. I mean, not necessarily this place, but in Saltham it says. Attack bark? Attack the bark! Start meleeing every tree you can find. Ooh, is this going to be tons? Yeah, tons of ammo. And there's no eating or drinking in the game, seemingly. It doesn't really look like there's anything on the island, and either way I can't swim. So I don't think I really need to care about that. I see lights, which makes me think enemies over there. Vehicle station, but the only thing I have is that bike. I keep thinking that's like a dog bowl. Thought I saw something move. I'm certain there'll be more enemies here. And those glasses make you look like the cutest godfather ever. Good. Then my enemies let their guard down, because they're like, oh my god, you're adorable. Stab, stab, stab. Despite the fact that I'm using a gun. Oh, up here. I was going to say, is there a way onto the roof? Lockpicking skill. Can I get in? The front door was blocked. I don't like missing anything, so I'll probably go for that lockpicking skill, even if it's just like guns and ammo. So gas resistance. Unlock non-special lock doors using lockpick items. What is this game about? Guerrilla warfare against robots. You're in Sweden, you wake up and your boat gets like destroyed or something as you're coming back from a trip. You swim to the nearest island, and lo and behold, there are angry robots around. That's all I know so far. Now that I have the lockpicking skill, I should go make some lockpicks. I think I have the recipe for it. I think I killed those little robots. Robots. The age-old enemy. Thank you for lurking, Slanesh. Wait, what is that in there? Locked computer in the bomb shelter. Read more. Computer in the office to civil defense. The bomb shelter locked with the password, and on the desk next to it reads, civil defense evacuation procedures updated based on the latest recommendations. Do not use old password anymore. So we have to find the password. You'll leave this up? I appreciate it. Can I make lockpicks? I cannot. You'd think when I learn the lockpick skill, it would let me. I made a note about that lockpick. Or lockpick area up there. Up there. I swear to God, there better not be like 100 locked places. Unless they give me the lockpick recipe, then I'm totally cool with that. I feel like it's not going to be a ticker with that clicking sound. I feel like with my flashlight off, it'll be easier to not let them see me. Oh, are they actually in the house? That'll be the first time I've seen them go in. Doghouse! Aww. I thought it said you can press like... Oh god, I'm stuck. I thought it said you could press like C to go prone. Yep, it was a ticker. Aid experience! Okay, so I can't go up there yet because I need a lockpick. If I stay on this side of the big road, I can do all these houses first. It'll make it easier to remember which ones I've been to. Just like Fallout. Try Z. Ooh, thank you. Let's go back. Let's see if we can get in the doghouse. Literally unplayable, this game. I cannot even explain to you how much that frustrates me. No, it doesn't actually frustrate me. I just think it'd be adorable if I could go into the doghouse and be like, yeah, new safe house unlocked. Oh. First house with a kind of basement. I say kind of because it's more like a split level. I've seen them shoot through the... Oh. I've seen them shoot through the bushes before. Yep, like that. I thought I made a bunch of small medkits, yeah. Simple medkit there. Big medkit, one more. Wait, became the raider of the Ivanhoe Castle? Excuse you? I know they mentioned something about a castle before, but... I'm sure there'll be like a little military base or something here. And that'll be where the civil defense information is. Where are you? Where are you, little punk? Fine, I'll just keep exploring and fight them when I go out. Okay, that's one. I was gonna say, is he dead, or is he just the enemies right next to him? Thank God they blow up when they die, because that's much more telling for you've actually killed them. So the first aid kit is supposed to be 5. I mean 4, standard 5. It sounded like there was one more enemy around. F 'em up, NC! Do it! I believe in you! Oh wait, I'm playing the game, not NC. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, heck 'em up. No, you can definitely say F 'em up. I just won't repeat it. I don't mind people swear a little bit, or if they're a little sussy in chat. I just, as a say-so streamer, am not going to repeat it out loud. So don't you worry about it. Steal their accelerant. But what are you up to tonight, NC? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right and it's not Enki. Have I been mispronouncing it the whole time and you've always been Enki? Enki, please. No, you have it right, but friends like to say Enki to be silly. Good. I think that sounds adorable. Okay, nothing I can open there. I do like that so far most of the items have just been in contained areas like this, and it doesn't seem to be scattered around in the distance. Hi, HD, still lurking? Good to see. Oh, these are just guarding their crops from pests, I guess. I turn so fast. I haven't messed with sensitivity at all, but it's all like zoom. Oh, they have a wheelchair ramp? That's nice of them. Requires a lockpick. But it looked like I could go in from the other end. Ooh. Oh, a bat. Is the robot minutes unknowable? I don't know if it's unknowable, but we certainly do not know it at the moment. I assume later in the game that we'll find out more about them. But I've only been playing for 2 hours, so I know very little. Like, I've only gone from, like, here across to here, and there's this archipelago, and then the map is like that. So I've gone from here in 2 hours. I don't know if there's... Well, there does look like there's buildings all around the island. But there doesn't seem to be stuff, like, out in the open. So a lot of it you can run past. I thought for a second it said there's... Oh, it's that. Don't throw in the towel. Home sweet home. Okay, good. Turned off the lights, saving power. My grandmother taught me well. No joke, she literally taught me to turn off, like, all the lights. Don't leave them on and waste power. Okay, nothing in here. We're close enough to hear robots, though. Oh, no. That's one of the better med packs. I think those are the higher grade dogs, but I'm not sure. Bronze health stealing research task complete. Technically it's not wasting power, it's just wasting the money in the wallet. You mean leaving the light on? It technically does waste power because it takes power from the energy grid. And power we get from either coal, gas, etc., etc. Or I guess you mean it's not wasted because they're using it. You're technically using it. But if you're using it when you're not around, to me that's a waste. Did the robot realize that every rural area has more guns per acre than humans? True. It's almost like we're in America. What the heck? I think I got him, but... Or there's another one, question mark? Because that guy did look like he was downed. This is why I made so many of those healing things. I can kind of understand these robots dropping all the ammo just because they're firing so many bullets at me. At first I was like, of course the robots drop bullets, and then I'm like, no, they literally are carrying guns on their backs. Okay, so it does not look like you can go into here. I do like the idea that they have such obvious weak points like that. Not that it helps if I just spam bullets. These are the only basic of basic enemies. So the only reason they're a threat is because I'm playing on such a high difficulty. I say high, but it's only one up, aka the max. Stocking up on that fuel when I finally get a car. I'd like to think they'd let you store stuff in the car too. Okay, so I've done those two areas basically. Okay, it is openable. Open everything! Then not just checking for where they hit the gun, one or two guns. Okay, lockpick. But also checking for parts for crafting. Crafting? Okay, there's obviously a ticker in there. Like I said, making note about the lockpick spots. And then hopefully I'll either find lockpicks or I will get a crafting recipe for it. That door's locked. I don't know why. That's, I guess it got the rainbow because it's growing stuff and it's like, oh, look how lovely it is. At first I thought it was like cement, but it actually looks like fertilizer. Switch my headphones to the other ear. Okay, so there was nothing in there, right? I couldn't go into it. Yeah, it was boarded and I couldn't go into it. I already forgot. Be a nice neighbor and check their mail for them. They are a person. So either they speak Parseltongue or they are in fact snake people. Because a normal person would not have that name. I feel like that red house, would that be where the item I'm looking for is? I flinched. To back up and hide. Just to run and hide. It's so dark, but I could still tell. So there's nothing in that building. We have not done anything along there. We haven't done these two buildings here. I'm literally getting more enemy bullets than for even my gun than I am shooting. Like I said, that's an issue in most games where you don't have to switch as much. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I know it's a type of food, but... It said cat mat. It is a mat for your cat. Oh, cat food, prawn flavor. There's a caption when you looked at it. Only 3.75 kroners or whatever it's called. So cat food, prawn flavor. Mmm. There's one lockpick. It's nice of them to put up those captions just because. I feel like I consider this part to be on the beach. So I don't want to go through these buildings yet. Ring sausage, classic type whole ring. Light margarine special offer. Blood pudding, good basic food. Ew. Throw your trash here. Iron Curtain collapses. Berlin Wall has fallen. I think we're in 1989. Let's party like it's 1989. I actually don't know what year that song sung. Punk pants. Whoa. Whoa. That just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game-breaking bug, anyone? That door pushed me through the wall of the shed, and now I seemingly cannot open the shed from inside. Okay, I'm going to exit to the main menu and pray that it sends me back there. Blood pudding is a distinct regional type of blood sausage originating in the United Kingdom and Ireland, made from pork, usually beef blood, with pork fat or beef suet, and a cereal, usually oatmeal, oat groats, or barley oats. Black pudding? It said blood pudding though, but I assume it's the same thing. Okay, they did teleport me back to here, thankfully. DLC weapons? What? I don't see DLC weapons. That's what came up when you googled blood pudding? Oh, okay. transfer those for now. Just for gas. Or I mean, wait, not gas. What am I talking about? Okay, if that door's still open, then we know it's whenever we quit, it saves the state of the world. Hi, son. How are you tonight? Okay, my field thing's gone. You're doing good. How about you? I am doing good too. Thank you for asking, though. Oh yeah, there was loot in there despite them closing the door. Okay, and this has been looted, so it does consider me to have been here. Why is there grass in here? I think I did go into this building already. Yes, I did. Flipping often to be one of the oldest forms of sausage. Furbal's on a roll now. He's like, I need to know what the heck this is Sasha's talking about that they mentioned in game. Nope, we hiding in here. Lots of food that we can't eat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna say, is that it down there? And it was. I mean, if the place is going all military for even regular people, I can see why they would have medkits at the station. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Good lord, 1 health. Just 1 health. And like, I know nothing happens when I die, but I refuse to play as if that's the case. Okay, and that explosion does hurt me too. You go with power grid storage, knows electricity by itself cannot be stored, only converted to other things that can be stored. Oh, I've heard of something like that. I mean, how do batteries work then? But I know I've heard of things about storing like electric heat from, what is it called? From solar energy, and they use it to heat up like these metal cubes. They heat up these big metal cubes, and then they put those cubes inside like a sealed chamber so that they retain their heat, and that heat can be later converted back into energy. Okay, so there's that stuff up there I don't want to explore yet. I did explore those buildings up there, that building up there. Same with air canisters, gases, and other forms. Okay, so this is another like restaurant type place. Well, this was a small building despite how big it looks. Okay, so we haven't gone to that area. I kind of want, it was hurting your brain, so you stopped reading. I do not blame you for that. I actually now do want to explore the stuff on the waterfront. This looks like a nice eating establishment. Better rifle scope, or at least one that can zoom further. Further or farther? I feel like it's farther. Further is like inwards. Okay, we did explore those things over there, I distinctly remember. Sigh. And now Furball has to look this up too because he's curious. Kind of want to jump in the water and swim, but I know it won't let me, so... It might be boring watching me just exploring, looting everything, but that's how the game works. It doesn't have to, but it is. Further at, to, or by a greater distance. Used to indicate the extent to which one person is or becomes distant from another. For some time I wanted to move further from London. Why did you want to move from London, Furball? I thought you loved the rain. I'm kidding, I'm the one that loves the rain. Yeah! Make it rain, boyo! There better be like a grenade in here. Oh. A first aid hit and adhesive to stick it to himself while he's fishing. Maybe he was like bare hand fishing with his bare hands. They both work the same. Good to know. English is a weird language then for having multiple things. Farther, at, to, or by a great distance used to indicate the extent it. Oh, another field radio. This is the first actual city that I've come to where I can loot tons of stuff. I guess it doesn't actually matter now if I open all doors, if the doors close when I exit the game, which I just found out when I had to reload. Oh, nothing in there. People were trying to escape, it looks like. I feel like boat would have been the easiest ways to escape, because it doesn't look like the robots would be able to follow. Ad break is in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance. I haven't used those firework things. I used like the one and didn't notice it do much. I feel like the ones that you can throw would probably be much better, because then you can hopefully make the robots go further away from you. Nothing there. Did the top of the tank get blown off? No, it's just flatter than I'm used to. Don't say that to a girl. Don't say that to a girl. I'm so unsafe, so bad. I'm a horrible cat. It's just further can be used as an adjective, like Sasha was standing further ahead than Mika. Oh, okay. And the other one is not allowed to be used that way. Oh, is that one of the giant mech enemies? Because that's cool. Thankfully, my flashlight does not seem to have limited batteries. I do have lockpicks now, so I probably could go open those doors. Man, these people are stalked, getting prepared for all this, I guess. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten much basic ammo for this gun. So I've been picking lots of ammo, which must mean I'm getting the good ammo for the rifle and shotgun. Like right there, that was shotgun. Ooh, an assault rifle. Extended magazine. I'm sure that'll use like the 7.5 or whatever ammo it was. Home sweet home. Okay, so there's no upstairs here. I do feel like putting that gun in the second spot. Yeah, I'm sure the 7.62. Because I'd want to use it out to try out sometime. Oh, and I can toggle it between auto, semi. Was that the one with the big tables? I think this is the one where I went into the front of the store and I was like, wow, there wasn't much there, and I didn't realize I could go behind here. I walked right past this little door. Oh, and it's like a greenhouse here. Okay, so we went in this building. We can't loot that, and I kind of wonder if it'll give like rocket ammo or something. These guys are giving lead I need for stuff. Really? No loot? I know I didn't kill you, but... Nothing here. I'll leave that little area for when I'm done with the inner stuff. Makes me wonder how long the village was abandoned since those plants were still green. I do not think very long. I think the robots came really recently. Like my character at the start, it literally said that they went on like a trip nearby in a boat, and then on their way back or something like that, trying to leave, their boat gets hit by a rocket, and then they swim to shore or they pass out and wake up on shore. But it's like they recently went on that trip and nothing was an issue. So I feel like it's within like maybe the last week. I said like a lot there. don't need to pick that lock. I kind of want to. I'm gonna have so many resources after this. Okay, that person has a lot of guitars. And flares. Probably so they can alert people. Look how many guitars I've got! Oh wait, that's a lockpick too. How many lockpicks do I have? 2 hairpin lockpicks. Yeah, literally nothing out here. On Google, if you do get a lockpick recipe, Googling it says there is not a lockpick recipe schematic. Oh, wrong thing. Don't save map. So I should have 1 lockpick yet, and yet 2 places that I need to use them on. Oh, and there you go, I got another lockpick. Don't want to lockpick that door. I assume it'll get more exciting after I finish here, because I'm just spending all my time looting and exploring. But I got an AK-47 and a ton of ammo, etc., so it is totally worth it. I feel like I did not do these buildings yet. You got a J3! Pop, pop, pop. Okay, that's in the house. There's something on the other side of the wall, but it's letting me know right now. There we go. Purple shoes. I'll totally put those on when it lets me actually see my body in that screen. It's all part of the game. It is. I'm gonna have so many of those gas tanks. I wonder if they're damage stacks, like if that timer ends and it says, your community is back. Yes. It has always been that way, at least when I've been able to see it. I only turned it on where you mods could see it recently, because I only saw that. And it says they're back because it took them hostage, quite literally. I almost missed that. And I gave another lockpick. Okay, so there's only the one house there and one house here, I guess, for this last part. That's boarded up so I can ignore it. Doghouse has loot. Pog, pog, pog. I've actually not seen a house with a sand play pit in forever. We had one for a while when I was young, but then the cats kept using it as a washroom, so we ended up getting rid of it after a while. Those aren't containers I can pick up, right? No. This is where like 4 of the robots were and they came at us. And someone put up a fight. Will fire burn me is the real question. No, it will not. Should get a sound clip of Counter-Strike's Hostage Rescue to play when the ad stops. I have never played Counter-Strike, so that sound effect means nothing to me. Though I'm sure some people would understand it. I'm missing one weapon. And so I basically haven't explored like these 3 houses here and these things here. I wonder if I like this walkway. I'm sure this is still considered part of Saltown. Oh, Salthaven IP has one weapon. Their dog has a yellow house just to match theirs? I feel like I just heard a snake. Turn a corner, instant dead. Pass a window, instant dead. I mean, I am playing on the harder setting, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case against certain enemies. But yeah, the main parts of the map like this, it does not look like there's any items, seemingly. Which is good, because it makes exploring that much easier when you just have to check buildings. That was just tied in with your previous one. Oh, you used to play with your older brother. You learned to test both the game and him super early. Oh, you played this game with your brother? Or no, Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, my apologies. Too focused on the game, I'm forgetting what's going on in chat. The question is, was that because the enemy was so skilled, or was that because of hacking? Because I've heard of issues with hacking in that game. Okay, that worked. Okay. Can't turn off the lights, I guess. They got a lot of firewood, but I guess that's because they won't have to keep the fire going all winter or something. No furnace. better be a gun here, because it's telling me 0 to 1. So you'd rather play it wasn't hacking, it was lots of op zoom. $128K RAM system. Oh, well, someone heard me. Oh, is this the gun? Oh, baseball bat. Is that actually going to be the weapon? Because I mean, it is technically a weapon, just a garbage one. Yeah, and Sultan is missing one weapon, and I feel like I've only not checked those little buildings up there. And then I can leave this godforsaken place. And this only has the one ammo type. Evening out my bullets because it bugged me. Please to be a gun here. I don't want to actually have to look around for something. Oh, actually the gun might be in one of those 2 locked buildings. That would explain it. And I think I have 3 lockpicks now, so I can actually go open them. And I made notes about those things, so I should be able to go open them. It was mostly the one in the back area and the one upstairs near the start that probably had loot in them. The other 2 were just like locked back doors to houses I had already gone into. I was gonna say I haven't leveled up in a while, but I guess it's because I've mainly just been looting everything. Not fighting, not completing quests. Okay, was it this that had a locked door in the back? Locked front. And let's get inside. I'm like, where the heck is the fuel thing? Or where the heck is my aim actually pointed? Is it right in the center of the circle? Is it right above that line in the middle? $40 medkits just from all that exploring. I mean, I burned through them, but holy. Top of the line. So I don't need the front door there. I want them to move where they're more visible. Okay, no, that is not visible enough. I was hoping I could get behind a tree. They'd come towards me and then I could shoot them. And I do have this assault rifle to try out. I mean, at least that makes it easy to hit the thing on top of them with automatic bullets. Nice. Wait a sec, there's a 4th one? Sound alerts just skadiddly doinked 100 bits? What? Did it steal 100 bits from you? Yeah, it says you donated 100 bits, but I do not see it. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. Is Sound Alerts going bonkers? I know I have it up. But thank you greatly for the 100 bits, Liquid. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry Sound Bits ate them. I'll have to look into that later. Crying in the club over here. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Liquid! I appreciate it. I genuinely do. I can literally see them in the leaderboard. Like, if I do other sound alerts, yeah, that pops up and I hear it, and that's done by sound alerts too, so it should pop up the other as well. I don't know why that happened. I genuinely apologize for that. Okay, there's a lot of these guys suddenly. But what have you been up to, Liquid? How are you? This is a monumental occasion making, marking the day the one and only Liquid Grass cries himself to sleep. Well, I mean, if that's your hobby, I won't judge you for it. Okay, that killed them. I'm gonna heal the full. And then kind of charge in. Why too, Bird? But so far so good, working all the usual. How about for you? It goes good for me. I'm actually thinking of getting a character design done soon, in case I ever want to save up for a secondary model with a fully female Sasha. Okay, there are too many enemies. But an actual model is super expensive, whereas character design isn't too much. But in life in general, I have actually been doing quite well. No major health issues have cropped up, stream's going fine. Will we be able to throw the bear at the new model though? Absolutely. I mean, you can even throw it at the chibi model. I assume you've seen the chibi model, but I'm not sure. The bear! Thud. Man, that was like, what, 7 of these guys? Good to hear, though. Glad to see you're doing good. Thank you. I just finished last night Armored Core 6, so if you check in the VODs, you can see me playing that if it's something that interests you. I had a lot of fun with the game. I could see myself playing it again at some point for the other endings, just to mess around more with mechs and try different stuff out. Cat hat. It's a hat on a cat. A hat made of a cat. Oh, I have not seen you. I was gonna say, can that like revive down? Oh, it looks like it's got air horns as if it goes and alerts enemies. Why? You know why, Sasha. It's hilarious. Oh, okay, fair, fair. Never heard of it, not gonna lie. Armored Core 6 is like you ride in a mech and you fight other robots. And some crazy lady in your head talks to you because, hey, why not? And there's another one, they just keep coming. Oh, and that's one of the military ones. that game. Did someone say Armored Core? No, they said hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate because this game doesn't let you pause, so I will hydrate after I get done with this. Last you saw Touch That was like 3. I feel like I heard some people on Steam complaining, and they were talking like Armored Core 1 and 2 were incredibly different. 3, they changed stuff up, and then 4, 5, and now 6 or whatever were all like a completely different ballpark. Thank God it didn't blow up. That thing like pinged the area, so I hope that didn't spawn more enemies. Sasha was explaining that he finished it last night. Oh yeah, that's what I said. My note says lockpick, back door of red house across South End. Already gone past though. Both doors white house and back of middle area. I'm playing a mobile mech v mech game, so basically the same thing. I feel like I might know the mech game you're talking about. Like Robot Battle Arena something or other. It's popped up on, what is it called? It's popped up on Stream Elements where they're like, hey, you can play this and make some money. And it actually looks semi-good. I've never done one of those sponsorship things though. I'll make a note that I've gone through the one door. My response to her offer was naturally Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, good lord. That has been there anytime I have ever looked on Stream Elements. I think it's like anyone who hits affiliate, they just spam you with it. I recently had one from Genshin Impact. I didn't do it. I just like that a lot of them are per people that sign up for stuff. If it was just, hey, convince the people to play, thumbs up, or to use your code, thumbs up. But then a lot of them are like, they have to play it for this many hours, or they have to reach this part of the storyline, otherwise you make like 20 bucks. If they actually do make it though, then you can eventually make up to eventually like $600. You know, like the ones where it needs them to get it, indeed, and that's almost all of them. If it was just me advertising playing the game, I'd likely be willing to show myself out like that, try out their game and be like, hey, lets me save up for my 2.0 model without anybody needing to donate to me. But when it's, yeah, you get paid per the amount of people that do it, then I'm like, I don't think I'm big enough to actually make money off that. And so you're just hoping for free advertising. Okay, and I can delete that note. And hoping this is where that gun is. Oh, more lockpicks have to be done inside? I mean, I have a couple lockpicks now, I think, so it's not a big deal. 4. You're gonna play Helldivers, should be lurking? I greatly appreciate it. Helldivers does look good, but I'm too cheap to buy it at full price. Maybe one day. 'Tis fun. Indeed, you get to defend democracy! Super democracy, question mark? From the communist bugs. At least I assume they're communists and that's why you're fighting them. Okay, the weapon was there, and it just looks like the same gun I already have. That looks like a gun safe. That's my liquid glass impression. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. I wondered why I suddenly couldn't sprint. It says the objective stuff spawned inside that place we were in at the start, so I didn't have to leave it, but I kinda did, because I wanted to explore. The loot god calls. Loot for the loot god! I'm the loot god. Oh wait, I went past it. Oh, and there's that hydrate that Philip did earlier I forgot about, sorry. There, I did 3 hydrates to make up for delaying it so much. And do I summon Philip if I just go, Armored Core? Just to whisper it into the microphone. Yay! I did summon Philip. Good to know, good to know. Anytime I need him to vibe with me. At least it's not like Fallout where it forces you to walk instead of a normal run. Well, it is making me walk instead of a run, but I guess I know what you mean. It, like, slows you to a crawl. Hydrate again, thank you. Yeah, it's the mature hunting rifle that I already have. Although this one says it's slightly better. Because it's like it's got a crown as if it's being upgraded. I kind of want to hold on to all my stuff, but then that'll probably put me overweight by so much. Mauler PP extended magazine. I feel like I will use that rifle scope. Yeah, I still weigh a lot. If I'm going to try out the, what is it called? I feel like if I'm going to use the automatic gun, then I can hold off on holding the shotgun. Oh, this tells me the stuff I have. In profile, it lets me change stuff like this. But then there's also this clothing thing for some reason. Bullet resistance, noise reduction, impact resistance. I don't actually care what I look like because it's not like people can see. And I only have one apparel schematic point. Wait, lockpick hairpin's right here. To gain access to lightly secured doors if you have unlocked the appropriate skill. Someone online said you couldn't, but now you totally can. Gas tank, grenade, compressed air tank, smoke grenade, poison gas tank, landmine, field radio, lockpick, standard first aid kit, ammo pack, advanced first aid kit, paramedic response, adrenaline shot, radio emergency flare, battery car amp, or car battery amp, firework, boombox, emergency flare sticky. I feel like it's best to go down the middle. I do want the little grenade here. I do want the advanced first aid kit, so it's like, might as well get that. I have no experimental. I have 1 apparel. I only have 1 apparel, so I'm holding off on that. You almost Googled Google. Heal portion of damage dealt. Deal more damage when hitting a runners. Take some lynxes. I actually don't have the weapon parts to do any of this. Lockpick hairpin takes 4 steel and 2 thread. I'm not going to be making that for a long time. What was I thinking? I have an extended magazine for the Mauler PP. Can I take it off? Yes, I can take it off. Awesome. And then I have a rifle scope and silencers. Does that silencer reduce? Testimony greatly reduce the noise created by each shot. It does not say that it reduces damage like some games. And if it doesn't reduce damage, then I feel like I should just equip the silencer to help out. Okay, so it's too bad I didn't do that before. You search Generation Zero craft lockpicks and got the skill tree immediately. When I clicked it, oh, I clicked not Generation craft lockpicks. I said, can you? I googled, can you craft lockpicks? Or can you create lockpicks? And it popped up these Reddit forums. Maybe that was when the game was new, from when the game was new though, and maybe the skill tree wasn't unlocked yet. I wasn't able to get through this before. Maybe it's because I have to go prone. Minutes? I mean, this is a very panicable situation, so I can't blame her, even if she's really stalwart and stuff like that. If they're quite literally robots coming to kill everybody and your country going to war, I would be panicked too. Can I jump down there? Hey, and that didn't do any falling damage. I almost feel like healing, but I almost don't. Since I can now make infinite lockpicks if I have the mats, I kind of want to lockpick everything because I feel like it'll stay lockpicked forever. One of which would be this. She came back to help out. That's good of her. Diagnosis of what? Does she have like cancer or something? And then locked a back door, third area. That back door is already open. But okay, I have now destroyed or opened all those lockpick things from before. So I don't need my notes anymore. Pog, 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 pog. HD is pog. Very pog boy. Very pog mod. Very pog person! But no, seriously, thank you for always being here and saving up these points and lurking and helping me out. I do appreciate you a lot, so you are a good boy, HD. Good boy. Knock, 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 knock. Teacher Tete. And then that's in like all my VODs. Deal with it! What was it? We're going up here. I assume I have to go to every single one. It's not that it's not like a specific one like this one on fire that will give me the one I need and then the others disappear. Hell. No, Anna, why? Okay, and they talked about the old man, cranky old man by the harbor. No, it's not. We've only found a handful of corpses. Is it upstairs? To-do list. To-do. Print out updated evacuation stuff. Call people to repair printer. Civil defense change password. Have lieutenant move weapons to readiness storage as agreed. Write a clear note to labor about the rowdy kids again. Puncture their football. Feed cat. Oh, wow. He's going to puncture the kids' football just because they're being rowdy and causing too much noise or something. Mean. I mean, the tank did beat him. It just kind of died in the process, you know? I'm surprised Cowley was on so early. Oh, I went the wrong way again. My ears were twitching as I leaned over to the side to look at who was on for some reason. We zoom in. We'll see if she's actually here this time or if she's a ghost again. We did log out and back in, so maybe that fixed that bug. And there's a bike here, which maybe she rode in.
There you are.
She's still a ghost! She's still a ghost! Stop haunting me, please! Please, I don't want to be haunted. I'm haunted enough in real life. Holy heck, my life is a mess.
So, Saltham's civil defense got in touch with the army to ask them to bring everyone to Saltham. That's the sports field. It's really close. My leg still hurts like hell.
Dang ghosts. I know, right? First sheer ghost came all the way to the barn to follow me. Now her ghost has come to this place and she's just like talking in my head. I don't care about Anita though. have tons of ammo. Oh, I actually only have 18 bullets for that gun. Then maybe I won't be using it after all. And I will take out the shotgun after all. Yeah, put that on all the things. I have a submachine gun silencer I don't care about, rifle scope we don't care about, rifle silencer don't care about. Put it there just so I can grab it if I need it. She wants me to go to the evacuation site at the sports field. Oh, okay, I can zoom in. It's a bug. Relaunching game fixes temporarily. Oh, okay, I have to log out and in then. Because I closed game and came back in. I mean, I went to the menu and it was like that. I probably will wind down because it is getting to be 3 a.m. for me. I probably will continue this tomorrow night because I'm enjoying it. Glance at some of the people online and make sure they're not ending anytime soon, because holy heck. They're 1 hour ahead of me, that's crazy. Not really, I mean, most time zones go east-west, not north-south. So it makes it like, even if you're down in America, it's most likely that you'll be close to someone. Diana's on doing Helldivers, which is fun to watch. Relic's on, playing Last Epoch. Pocky, who raided me the other day, is on, but she has a decent amount of people and I barely know her, so I don't want to look like I'm going for clout. Prue is on, who raided me a while ago, so we could go raid her back just because of that to send some people her way. She is a very kind being. But thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I will be back likely playing Generation Zero tomorrow night, but we'll see what happens. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you all have a great night. Remember to hydrate and take care of yourselves. And good night. Peace out. Peace out.